What's up, Aquarius? How's it going? Welcome to your February 2023 general reading. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. So in the generals, we talk about everything. If you are looking specifically for a love, we will talk about that here, but there are weekly love readings as well. And there are monthly and sometimes mid-monthly singles readings. All right? Let's get you a couple oracles and then we'll get started. First one out, the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. We'll talk about these after we finish with your tarot as well. We'll get more into your oracles then at the end. Reincarnation. Interesting. So you have the blue flame and reincarnation so far. All right, here we go. Let's get started. The Emperor, nice. Crossed by the 8 of Coins. Okay. So you are coming in as the Emperor, divine masculine energy. This is the energy that you yourself are taking on right now. It doesn't mean that you have to be masculine. It's just being more proactive, more take charge, more in control of your own life. With having this here with the 8 of Coins crossing it, you could be the boss where you work. You could be a business owner. You could be starting your own business. But this is something where there's a lot of work required. It's like perfecting your craft. So you could even have something that you're really good at that you could turn into your own business, but it's going to take a lot of work, you know, a lot of effort. You're probably in some kind of workaholic energy currently. And strength, Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, have a Leo that you work with. But this is just about having the strength to keep pushing through. If it's something that you want to turn into a career for yourself, a talent that you have, it's to keep doing it over and over and get stronger and get better. Down here in your foundation, we have the Magician. This is what is kind of in the subconscious, like helping you, what you could use. And with having the Magician, this is kind of like, you can have whatever you want. You can manifest whatever you want. You have all the tools that you need to get whatever it is that you're trying to get here. You just have to use them. Set your intentions, you know? Why the 5 of Swords? So why is there some underlying conflict? There's some conflict underlying. So this isn't going to be like an argument or fight that's out there. This is in your subconscious. You're conflicted somehow. The Hermit, Virgo. Are you afraid to put yourself out there? So a lot of times when we're trying to manifest something, we feel like we're not going to get it because subconsciously we feel like we're kind of afraid of it. Like if this is something that requires you to put yourself out there, let yourself be seen, there could be this internal conflict where maybe you don't want to be seen. So it's going to block your manifestations because while you know you're setting your intention, you think you're manifesting. If you're subconsciously not wanting the attention and not wanting to be seen, it's going to block your manifestations. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Recent past, we have the 10 of Swords reversed. So there's something hurtful from your past that hasn't been resolved yet, that might be holding you back now. Seven of Pentacles. So the thing here is there's something from your past that you could have felt like you put a lot of work into something and it just didn't pan out the way that you expected. You might feel like you wasted a lot of time doing something. And that's fine, that happens in life, but there's no point in holding on to that resentment, bitterness, whatever it is. It's just going to hold you back now. Now in the present, you have the Four of Wands. So this is like your goal. Your goal, and this is 1111, by the way. With the Magician down here is your foundation. This is about you manifesting your wishes, whatever it is that you wish for. This is also good for a new home, a new job, stability, a relationship. Aries energy. Eight of Swords. So while your goal is stability, you also have this fear. I got this chill. You have the fear. You kind of feel like maybe you're trapped where you are. You're trapped where you are. You're in a mental prison. You're really overthinking, really overanalyzing. And there's like a lot of paranoia here. It's like you have your goal in mind, but you feel like kind of stuck up in your head. Again, there's a lot of internal conflict here with whatever this pertains to for you. The Hangman. Do you feel like your hands are tied, like you have to wait for someone else to do something? It could be that you feel like you can't break free because you're kind of waiting for somebody else. It's like self-sacrifice. Death reverse, Scorpio. There's definitely an energy of something here that has to end in your world, and there's a resistance. It's like maybe there's a way of being, a behavior pattern, maybe even a job. Something here is trying to end. It's not healthy, but there's a resistance to letting something end. It's almost like whatever it is for you, you feel like stuck, like trapped to something, bound to something. The Magician again. You've got the Magician twice in your foundation and in your present. I mean, again, with the you can have anything you want, you just have to liberate yourself from this mental prison, from feeling like, I want this to happen, but I don't want to put myself out there to allow it to happen. Okay, in your immediate future, we have the Nine of Swords, which is that anxiety, fear, depression, not being able to sleep. Why is this here? It's over a commitment or a new opportunity. So if this is love for you, it's a new commitment or a leveling up of an existing one. This could also be a new job offer, a new home, a promotion, something like that, that while it's a good thing, it's terrifying you. Page of Swords. New communication coming in. This would be like the message coming in about a new opportunity for you. And again, while it's probably something that's beneficial for you, it's really causing you a lot of anxiety. And I think it's because you like isolating, you like to kind of hide out. So if it's required of you to kind of not hide out, put yourself out there, even if it's what you want to do, it's still scary here. And I think it's because of this shit here in the past where you invested a lot in something and it didn't go well. And so there's still some kind of, baggage, resentment from that. You could also have somebody like watching your social media, paying attention to you, wanting to offer you something like a job or a promotion or something. We've got the Seven of Coins reversed as an advice. Okay, so this is about not investing in things which are not going to be beneficial for you. Like we have that shit in the past. You just have to be mindful to not do it again. If something feels like a waste of time, then it is, and just don't even bother with it. Ace of Swords, yeah. It's about getting real clear here, real clear about what it is that you want, what you want to invest your time in, your money in, real honest, real clear communication. You're having some kind of a breakthrough here. You've got the Hanged Man here twice, guys, and you have the Magician twice. Right, there's some confusion here. There's confusion and you just need to kind of cut through the confusion. Get real clear, you know, have a conversation. There's a conversation that needs to be had here about investing in something, whether it's a job, a house, car, relationship, whatever. There's a lot of confusion. And there's a lot of like indecision. Like there's so many potentials here and there's so many possibilities. And you're kind of like afraid, you're afraid to just pick one because you're afraid you're going to waste your time. What if it doesn't pan out? What if you pick the wrong one? What if you go in the wrong direction? Just check in with yourself. Check in with yourself. Listen to your intuition. In your environment, we have the Knight of Wands. There might be a younger fire sign that is relevant in your life. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a real adventurous, real spontaneous energy. Oh, you might have a couple people in your environment influencing you right now. Fire and water. But there's somebody in your environment that has feelings for you. Whatever that means, potentially a younger fire sign. This is somebody around you that wants to express some kind of emotion to you, take you out on a date, tell you about their feelings, and they're very outgoing, excitable, young-minded type of energy. If they're not younger, they're definitely young-minded. In the world. Okay, so there's like a cycle closing out around you with someone around you. You might have someone in your energy, in your environment, in your life that wants to take things with you to the next level. Whatever that next level is for you, they're ready to level up the connection here. And if you don't know that already, they're going to start to express some feelings about it here. Your hopes and fears, the Hangman. Yeah, it's the waiting. It's like you're waiting, you're trying to see things from every angle, trying to look at things, you know, from a different perspective, but you're also kind of afraid that you're just going to be hanging out waiting forever. Hangman is Odin energy, by the way. If that means anything in your world, you've got that twice here. Yeah, you're afraid of betrayal. You're afraid of getting your heart broken. You're really trying to make sure that you're seeing a situation clearly, trying to gain some new knowledge on a situation because you're afraid of getting hurt. Yes, the Five of Cups. This is past baggage, guys. This is from your past. You're looking at things that have happened in your past, things that went wrong with regret, remorse, whatever, past hurt. And because you're still looking at this past shit, it's kind of showing up in your life now. It's like, it's affecting what's going on for you now. When really you've got these two cups standing here, it's all good. This is optimistic, but you can't see that because you're still focused on some shit that went wrong in the past. So it's like, it's kind of crazy making energy. Like, I have to look at this from every fucking angle. I have to make sure that this doesn't happen again, but it's like extreme, like paranoia type. Okay. All right, your outcome though is the Six of Coins. So this is good. This is real good. You could be receiving some kind of a gift, like a financial gift. Some other kind of gift here is very charitable. It's very balanced. You might be getting like repaid for something that you did. Somebody might be paying off a debt. Six of Cups, back-to-back sixes. You could have somebody from your past resurfacing because they owe you something. You could have somebody from your past, you know, paying you back or helping you out with something financially. Otherwise, you have somebody here that wants to clear the air, that wants to bring balance back to the situation with you. This doesn't have to be like relationship related. Oh, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the best card you can get in a love reading. It's fairy tale shit, happy ending, happy family, happy home, all of that good shit. So if that's what you're concerned about, that's your outcome. It looks all good. Does not get better than that. I want to say too here, with having that Six of Cups, if you're not dealing with somebody from your past, whether it's an ex, whether it's just somebody you've known for a while, then there's a past life element here. And it's kind of cool because you also have this reincarnation card that came out. So you could be dealing with somebody where you guys have past life shit together. And now's the lifetime where you kind of balance whatever happened with you guys out in a past life. You balance it out in this life. It's why you would be reconnecting, you know? Okay, let's check on these oracles. Let's pull them out here. Let's get some on this reincarnation. What is this reincarnation energy all about here for Aquarius? Taurus energy. Could be with a Taurus. Could be with somebody that you were married to in a past life. Also with having the Hierophant as reincarnation. This is about you leveling up spiritually. It's heavy spiritual energy. This is the Pope in the tarot. A lot of spirituality. A lot of the potential to become like a leader, like a teacher. And the Five of Cups reversed, which you had over here. Again, with the, it's time to resolve things that happened in the past, whether it's past now, past life, whatever it is, now's the time to bring balance back, to clear out any kind of karmic debt, any of that, to come into your power. And when I say come into your power, with having the Hierophant there, it's spiritual. It's like spiritual power. Okay? What else? What else do we need to do here? So the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. You guys see that's pretty. Okay? This is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. All right, so if you are in the midst of an awakening, treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Here's what you can say, all right? Are you ready for your affirmation? Are you ready, Aquarius? I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. Again, I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you need a personal reading, feel free to contact me. Everything you need to know to do so is in the description box to the video. All right, take care, guys.